I didn't have access to wealth resources. I didn't know about generational wealth. I didn't know about having a successor to my trust, right? Not a beneficiary, a successor, because there's a big difference. I didn't know about wealth protection and asset accumulation and education and implementation. I didn't know these things until I discovered this company. I'm sharing with you guys tonight this membership, Make Wealth Real, because that's exactly what we do. We call it MWR for short. Have you ever imagined everything being under one umbrella? Have you ever imagined having your credit restoration, your debt elimination, your real estate, a real estate investment, a trust fund, the IRS and Uncle Sam out your pocket, right? Credit scores up in the 800s. Becoming your own bank. Have you ever imagined that all these things could be in one place? So now you ain't got to look around for a whole bunch of gurus to show you all this different stuff. When we got licensed, trained, professional, expert. In the comments, if you're ready for your entire generational wealth to begin with you, right? And your grandchildren and great-grandchildren and unborn grandchildren. Type me in the chat if you want to be that person that changes the whole nature of your family tree. That's what I had to do. I wanted that person to be me. Well, that's what Make Wealth Real is doing. Our founder, Mr. Brian House, started this company about 5.5 years ago. Now, my name is Brian also, not to be confused with Brian House, although we, look kind of alike. But Mr. House said, look, this is my $4 million company. I'm riding off into the sunset. I want to pull back the curtain, put a team of people together, and really show people what it's like to be a multimillionaire several times over and leave a legacy for your family. So if you add it all together, we're in $109 trillion industry. The financial industry arena is $109 trillion bucks. The promoter industry is another 58 billion. Now, what do we promote? Well, think about it. I'm doing it right now. We promote the membership, all the resources, not some course, not some educational series, not something where you go do it yourself. We got the membership that we promote, and then you got the industry that's the money game worth $109 trillion. You can't lose. I want you guys to think about this. Last time you shared a YouTube video, an Instagram, a meme, let's go offline. A restaurant, a movie, you tell me to go see The Equalizer 3, I go see it, I tell a friend of mine, they go see it, Denzel's amazing or whatever. Denzel didn't even know. He's definitely not gonna send you a check. He don't even know you referred it. We refer stuff all the time. So what I figured out a long time ago is let me get into the game that everybody needs to know something about. Even if you're strong in the credit area, your investments may be weak. You may be strong and your debt may not be a whole lot, but you don't have a trust fund to protect your assets. See, there's always some part of the money game that you or somebody that you know needs to take advantage of. That's what we show people how to do. So if you add these two industries together, man, a small crumb off this plate is a buffet for you and your whole family. Just crumbs off 109 trillion. So our wealth membership and your business can all be established right on your cell phone. Brian, what are y'all offering? All these resources. How? One umbrella, one membership, just like you got a Netflix subscription. What y'all to think about that? Just like you got Prime TV or Prime Video, a subscription. Or a lot of you guys have, back in the day, had a subscription to a magazine. What about subscribing to something that's gonna put money in your pocket? What about committing and investing in yourself so that the experts will always have your back in every area of your finances? I want y'all to think about this. I want you to look at everything on the screen right now, right? I'm not gonna go over everything. If I talk to you guys about everything that was in this membership, we will be here all night. But this is what I do want to do. I'm gonna break down what I call the 4 pillars on the left. Just a little term I came up with because these are the 4 pillars that got MWR on the map. This is when people started really paying attention, that these guys are serious. Then I'm gonna tell you about the premium services on the right. But don't be confused, all of it's included. The pillar services that got us started and the premium services on the right, you all get access to everything under one umbrella, right? We don't have 2 memberships, we only got 1 membership. So the company started with some basic things. Let's lower your taxes. That's a strong pillar you can stand on. Let's eliminate some debt. Let's lower your bills, and let's restore your credit. Now, let me give you some staggering statistics before I get into the premium services that are also included, all inclusive. So far, our members on average save $300 to $600 per month in taxes. What does that mean? That means you're not giving Uncle Sam all your money. Number two, the credit restoration so far, our members increased their credit score on average 126 points. Can you imagine going from the 5s to the 7s? Can you imagine going from the 6s to the 8s? My credit score was actually a 734. It wasn't bad. Then they took me up to a 777. Now I have an 820 credit score. Can you guys imagine now how they treat me when I walk in the bank? All because the experts of Make Wealth Real, I uploaded my credit reports and they took care of all the illegal stuff that was keeping me in the 700s. Do you guys know on average, we help you eliminate $64,000 in debt? On average, our members eliminate $64,000. 39,000 years of interest has been shaved, like a razor, shaved, did I do my forehead? Shaved off of our members' debt elimination plans. 64K. 39,000 years shaved, 64K each saved. Do you all know that independently, a trained IRS enrolled agent, plus a credit restoration expert, plus our debt elimination software, plus our bill shredder program, which normally costs thousands of dollars cumulatively? Drum roll, please. Our membership is $149 a month. So basically, instead of you paying some credit guru several thousand to get you some crazy trade lines and make you all these promises and they disappear, or pay some CPA who doesn't even know all the tax deductions, or H&R Block who half the time you're just one of 100,000 people this week that they're talking to. Or the software that we have, for example, I've seen it, that's worth about $3,600 to $4,000. We include that same software in your membership to get you out of debt. Then we take that debt and snowball it over into some investments called our debt to wealth program. All right, so, okay. I know, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's take a deeper dive then. Let's go over to the premium side. Still, $149 gives you access to all these things. The premium side of the business. Do you know most people don't own a home because of a few basic things? 1, credit score. I told you about that a second ago. 2, your debt to income ratio. You're a little bit too lopsided. I told you about that a second ago. 3, your down payment. Most people don't have it. Well, our compensation plan pays you what? Up to $15,000 per day. You can start off with $100 a day. You can start off with $5 a day. That's $150 a month. You can work your way up to $400 a day. That's $12,000 a month. You can work your way up to $1,500 a day. That's $45,000 a month. You can work your way up to $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month. You think you'll have a down payment then? This is why we do 4 basic things: create, increase, multiply, and protect your money. You don't have to be wealthy to get started, but you got to get started in order to get wealthy. Watch, more included. So we're going to walk you right to the doorsteps of a home. The DCA and the PRA. This is called becoming your own bank. This is a little known secret that wealthy people use. The insurance industry is another multi-billion-dollar industry. This is another secret where, because insurance is so highly regulated, it doesn't ride the up and down roller coaster of the stock market, a bear market, a bull market. People lost 5 and 6 figures in their 401ks when COVID hit? Now you got a floor and you got a ceiling. So you don't ride the risk and roller coaster of the stock market. Do you all know that you can actually borrow money from yourself in your DCA or your PRA, pay yourself back on your own terms? The interest on your balance still continues as if you never touched it, and you're bulletproof, because think about it. if your money is safe at the bank, because that's where you put it, isn't it just as safe to put your money where the banks are putting it? Type BYOB in the bank, okay? Type BYOB in the chat if you're ready to become your own bank. This is where it gets serious. What about, these are just some rooms, we let you in with your membership. Land banking. Brian, what's land banking? Land banking is the purchasing of land in the path of growth. Now, Brian, you mean to tell me I can get land in my hometown? I can get land in Miami? I can get land in Atlanta? Land in Chicago? Land in DC? No, that's not what you want. Here's how this works. The most valuable land right now in the country is Southern California. Southern California. Why? The same trend that Silicon Valley followed in the 80s. Do you know that same trend is happening now in Southern California today? It's being called the Green Energy Valley. They are pioneering the whole carbon footprint and go green movement. Warren Buffett just put $2 billion, billion with a B, in Southern California for his clean energy transit system. The Olympics will be in Southern California, not 2024, 2028. You now can have the deed to your property or your acre in Southern California, sit on the deed, and then in 5 years, all I'm saying is I can't tell you what to do, but I wouldn't sell my acre before the Olympics got there. In 5 years, when the market value in that area goes up, all ships rise with the tide. Your membership gives you the land at a wholesale discount. We already purchased the acres many, many, many years ago before people even knew what Green Energy Valley was. We saw the industry trend happening. Just another room that the membership allows you to get in. Final thing, and I ain't tell you about everything. Own nothing but control everything. Nelson Rockefeller, grandson of course, not the steel mogul, the whole Rockefeller family. These guys passed billions and billions and billions of dollars now, right? The Rockefeller said, own nothing but control everything. So once you get to a point where you have a trust fund, and you don't have to be wealthy to have a trust fund. Once you understand that you can become bulletproof from lawsuits, bulletproof from garnishments, once you understand that you can get down to the 0 and 5% tax bracket, once you understand that we write up your complex trust under English common law, that's not state, that's not federal. English common law is a jurisdiction that most people will never, ever, ever know about because they don't teach English common law in the educational system. This information has to be passed down. Now, y'all really looking at me saying, is this worth $149? When you either get free services or discounts on all these premium services and 24-hour or access via chat to the different experts to help you increase, create, multiply, and protect your money. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. Now, what I want to do, there's some new people on the Zoom, right? If you have a experience that you want to share, no matter what the experts have done for you, I want you to raise your virtual hand. I want the new people to hear from a few people that MWR has helped and how it has changed their family. All right, raise your virtual hand if you are in our organization and this membership has done something for you. All right, Deborah, what's happening? Niet, what's happening? Come off mute real quick. Dr. Parker, what's happening? What's up, Tia? Okay, let's do this first. I'm gonna go with Dr. Parker first. She's not on camera right now, but come off mute for me, Dr. Parker. Talk to me.
I got you, my friend. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Give me the quick 30-second version. How you feeling?
Listen, if it gets any better, Mr. Bean, I won't be able to stand it. I just got off the phone with Roger Grant. I received my trust back today, my friend. In the game.
He said, I'm in the game.
Now listen, what I requested from Mr. Grant, I want to do my trust signing at Bean Acres.
Come on now. You got. I'm gonna wait on you.
Hey, but listen, here's the crazy thing about all of this. You know this thing takes me from a 30% tax bracket down to a 0.
Yes.
Now, already what this is? Oh, this changes the whole game, man. So now what will I do with all this money I was giving over, say, on the tax? Put it into that investment account and sail off into the sunset?
There you go. I love it, man. Hey, I welcome you to come to your signing at Bean Acres. When you come to Atlanta, we'll sit down. I'm gonna toast it up with you. And hey, as of right now, you got more initials than you can stand, man. You're Dr. Reverend Gerald Parker, TTEE. Congratulations, man. Tia, talk to me. Tia, I'll be in the DMV. That's DC, Maryland, Virginia. On the 23rd, I'm coming to kick it with you guys. What has the membership done for you? How you feel?
Good evening, Brian. This membership is amazing. I'm going to tell just a bit of our testimony. I am looking forward to becoming the TTE and moving down to that 0% tax bracket. But working with the experts, my husband and I, every year, we were paying the IRS upwards of 5 figures. And after working with the experts and just becoming a wealth promoter in this awesome company, we have been able to now get 5 figures that the IRS is now owing us back. So I am so excited about what the membership has done. Both of us are now in the mid 800 credit scores, up from the mid 700s. So, you know, we get the cookies when we go to the bank instead of the lollipops.
There you go.
So I'm so excited about this membership and all that it's doing. So thank you for allowing me to share.
All right, guys, I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys don't know, Miss Tia Glenn hosts our Flow Zooms. Flow stands for First Ladies of Wealth every Monday right here on this Zoom. Men are not allowed. Same time, this Zoom. Password is wealth. She does an amazing job on Monday, so we're going to bring another strong group of women back next Monday. Thank you, Tia. All right, Miss Deborah, talk to me. What has the membership done for you? 30 seconds or less.
So with me, I started off with a 548 credit score. Now I'm at a 642. Now with that money, I was able to now save on my bills. I paid off 12K already, and also they gave me an instant pay raise of $12,000 a year, which is $1,038 a month. Now I'm having them assist me paying off my student loans, and they're saving me quite a bit. So this membership is nothing to play with, y'all. Get on it real quick, because that 149 is worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it. So let's recap real quick, Deborah, before you go. Y'all, she got her taxes down over $1,000 a month. Can y'all imagine getting $12,000 per year back in your pocket? So our enrolled agents hooked her up with the tax game and got her down. She's up over 100 points on her credit score. I tell you how these averages, man, it's crazy. Some is higher and some is lower, but she's up over 100 points on her credit score, right? And now you guys have to understand, she's paying off her debt. So now her debt to income ratio is going to get better and take her up into the 700s. But the IRS or the taxes is what actually paid the debt off because she got an extra $1,000 a month back in her house. Very, very powerful. Way to keep it up. Miss Niette, talk to me.
Hi, well, I'm actually excited to finally have a financial plan for my family. So what I did is I cash flow back over 4 figures back into my household, which I'm using to pay down debt and also using that portion to go ahead and jump off my diversified cash flow account.
Nice.
You know what it's feel like to have my own bank, and so I'm excited about that.
I love it. Where you from? What you do for a living? Let everybody know.
In Lombard, North Carolina, and I work in the healthcare education field.
All right, guys. See, I told you we got people from different walks of life. Appreciate you, Niette. She's on the way to becoming her own bank. Mr. Charles Ivory, talk to me, man. Guys, Charles is a $1 million residual ring club earner, as well as Dr. Gerald Parker, TTE, is also $1 million residual ring club earner. We don't miss, right? $1 million residual ring club earners do not miss Wednesday nights. Mr. Ivory, when we started, man, you didn't even have a job because of COVID, right? They laid you off like maybe 2 months after we got rocking and rolling. What are you doing today? Oh, you got to come off mute. There you go.
Hey, yeah, Brian, can you hear me?
I can, man.
Yeah, man, this membership, man, has been truly amazing for me. You know, it took me from working a 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck, to being able to fully retire after I lost my job due to COVID. And this membership, man, not only retired me, but it retired my wife. It threw our credit scores over 800.
Congratulations, man. Guys, I'm going to give y'all a glimpse into that man's house. Well deserved. So you can officially come out of the boxes and sleep there now if you want to.
Hey, Brian, I got one of my installers, man. One of the guys that did my fence. He's on this Zoom right now, listening to us. He said, "Man, what is it that you do?" I told him, man, he wants to jump on board.
Hey, man, way to pique his interest. Hey, Mr. Installer, you actually are in the house that MWI built. So we don't get no better than that. Thanks you, Mr. Ivory. Hey, man. I'm gonna show you the compensation plan real quick. That's the simple part. That's the easy part. It's just referring the membership to people. And my 30 minutes of fame is almost up. But I want you guys to see this. You met two of them, right? Hold on. You met two of them just now. You heard from Mr. Charles Ivory just now. His dream home in the back, right? It's being built 6,000 square feet. Detachment 2,500 square feet. They're making high 5 figures a month residually. Credit score is an 800. You heard from Mr. Gerald Parker just now. I tell you, the $1 million residual ring earners, we don't miss the Zooms, right? Got his vacation home down in Florida. You're hearing from me right now, right? My last investment, I bought me a condominium in Dubai. Very, 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 very valuable. I mean, in the heart of the city. I mean, I cannot wait until next year. It'll be complete. I'm on the 15th floor. And the Ritz-Carlton just built some $10 million property right across the street. The Ritz-Carlton has gotten into residential construction, right? And my condominium is right there in the heart of Dubai. I also purchased 20 acres of land. Is in the process of being built. Right now, the plan pays you the gasoline. You can put some gasoline on the fire. See, this is what I want y'all to understand before we go, and I'll show you how the money works. Getting your debt down is great. Getting your trust fund is great. Getting your credit scores up is great. Getting your taxes down is great. All that's great, and you can become a millionaire slow and steady. Or you can pour some gasoline on this bad boy and start living out your wildest dreams today. Now, I've been able to create multiple streams of income. You know, I've been able to put my amphitheater in place, get it constructed, get it designed, and now I'm waiting till it gets cold so it won't stop all the money I'm making every day during the nice seasons. You see how this works? So this is my property here on the top left, right? My son helps me actually manage it, so now he has another stream of income coming in. He's also earning 4 figures a month in Make Wealth Real. His credit score is over 700. He's 19 years old. You see? September 2nd, almost $400 on the property. September 3rd, another 800. September 4th, another 400. A week later, another 600. October 15th, 400. October 16th, 1,100. What am I saying? See, wealth is something your whole family can take advantage of. So now that I got Bean Acres and I got the compensation plan, we're creating more money. Now you get momentum in your life, and now your children don't know anything but wealth and abundance. That's what it's all about. So become a promoter of the business and put some gasoline on the fire. Everybody put this in the comments. $100 one time. $100 one time. The monthly fee or investment is only $149 still. So that doesn't change. Whether you promote the business or whether you just want the experts to help you, it's only $149 a month. That doesn't change. The extra $100 one time, that opens a business for you. We're going to use social media. We're going to use direct marketing. We're going to use e-commerce. Here's how you get paid. Write this down. Step 1, 3, 4, free. 3 people pays for your business. That makes it free. So you need 3 people to say, you know what? I'm in. I like this. I want to make some money every day. I want everything the membership has to offer. I want to give me some land and a trust. I want to become an international investor. I want to become my own bank. Now, what else you need is 2 customers. And here's the good news. You are one of them. So you really just need 1 customer. So one of your friends say, I don't want to make any money, but I like this business. I don't want to make any money, but I like the membership. So they sign up to become your customer. And you're already a customer, so you don't need 2. You just really need 1 extra. Now your membership pays for itself. You see that works? We call it 3, and yours is free. Now, why is this important? What you just did is you activated something called the daily guarantee. The daily guarantee is $5. The monthly pay on that is $150. If you do this within 30 days, you get another $150. That's an extra bonus, called a momentum bonus. Now, it may not make sense to you, but let me show you how this works. As this duplicates, and your organization mushrooms to 12 people, you will not know the majority of them. You only knew, for example, 3 or 4, or maybe even 5. But the 12 people in your team qualifies you for $600 a month. That's your floor, not your ceiling. That's your floor. You are also eligible for $300 per week. Now, wait a minute, Brian. Let's be clear before I go. 12 people in my team. Yes, 12. You didn't tell all 12. No. You won't even know the majority of them. Okay. I'm making $600 a month. Yes, that's your floor. Minimum $600 a month with 12 people on your team. That's what we call 36 points. Because you're worth 3 points apiece. 12 times 3 is 36 points. That includes whether you get customers or promoters. Yep, the points all add up in your organization. I can get $300 a week. Yes, that's an extra $300, $600, $900, $1,200 per month you're now eligible for. In addition to the $600 I already got. Yes. Do y'all know some people work a part-time job just to get an extra $500 a month? And you got this working from home. And the taxes down, and the debt down, and the credit up, and your expenses down. All right. It gets better. Hold on, that didn't move you. All right, let me show you this. Another bonus just opened up. When 36 people hit your team, and your team mushrooms to 36, you won't know 90% of them. Do you know you also are eligible for the $300 a week? Do you know at this point you're earning $50 a day as the base, but you're earning, so that's $1,500 per month. But you also earn $30, and this $30 can get as high as 30, 40, 70, 90, 100, 120, 140, 150 per person per day. Let me say this again. You earn $150 if you hit the first position within 30 days. You earn $450 if you hit the second position within 60 days. You earn $900 if you hit the third position within 90 days. But now this unlocks the Infinity Leadership Bonus. 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now the base is 50, but you can make another 150 today off leadership bonuses. All right, here's a real day in the life. Here's one of my paychecks in a day. 30, 30, 30, 50, 100, 30. There's 1,000. That's my base is 1,000. That's coming every day. Only company I know with a guarantee per day. 30, 50, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. So you can be making, your base might be 200 a day, 6,000 a month. But you're making 30, 40, 70, 90, 70, 80, 30, 70, 30, 30, 30 per day on top of your 200. The daily guarantee is the floor. Your infinity bonuses give you an unlimited daily ceiling. Unlimited. So now you guys can see how each week I went 6,700, 11,400, 14,300. And then every Friday, they deposit that money in your account each week. Let me give y'all some perspective. I have a Morehouse College degree. I graduated in 1997 with my degree in English. I was making $32,000 a year. $28,000 after taxes. So half of $28,000 will be 6 months from my salary with a degree. You understand what I'm saying? And if I made $28,000, half of that would be $14,000 in 6 months. I made $14,000 in the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks, minimum. Guys, do you know what that feels like to have what a degree paid me in 6 months, you make in half of 1 month? All because I paid $249 and shared this membership with some people and didn't care whether or not they joined. Guys, let me tell you something.
Play which one?
Siri, I ain't talking to you. This, it get real serious. It get real serious when you start getting up to 15,000 per day, like some of you guys are gonna do. Put in the chat the cities that you guys are in right now, so you can see the different areas where people are gonna be making 15,000 per day. Put in the chat where you from, because y'all gonna be the ones that get it going. Phoenix, Arizona. Congratulations on your cruise, Miss Lynn. North Carolina. Inglewood. South Jersey. Alabama. Chicago, Illinois. What's up, Dr. Blackman? Nashville, Tennessee. New Jersey. Los Angeles. Michigan. Waldorf, Maryland. Maryland, I'm there the 23rd. Savannah, Georgia. Newport News. See, somebody got to get these areas going. Somebody's going to get these areas pioneered. So listen, I got to get out of here and get ready for y'all's training. Just know you get 100% of the information from all the top producers. I'm doing a Zoom tonight, right here at 9:25. Same Zoom you're on right now. I'm going to hang up, take a little break, get my training together, and come back and train you guys on how to maximize your infinity bonuses. That's tonight's topic. How to hit 3-star executive and maximize your infinity bonuses, right? So make a decision, guys. You want to earn a living still, or you want to create a lifestyle for yourself? 95% of the population, they're going to learn the public knowledge. The other 5%, like you guys, you're going to learn the private side of money. So create your lifestyle, man. It's an amazing, amazing thing. This opportunity, working from home, has afforded me the ability to work, to see the world. I've been to cities, countries I never knew I'd go to. The bank, working at the bank definitely wasn't going to do it. The bank wasn't going to send me to Dubai. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Italy. I've been to South France, Monaco, one of the most wealthiest cities in the world. I've been to Tahiti, French Polynesia. You understand? I've been all down to Aruba. I've been to South Africa. I've been to Egypt. I'm headed to Australia. I'm traveling the world. Why? Because residual income doesn't sleep. Doesn't sleep. And I want you guys to experience the same thing, but you got to become a 5%er so you can start living, right? And stop worrying about money all the time. So get with the person that invited you and let us know. You're a 1 or you're a 2. A 1 says, I want it all. You want to get signed up during the break. That's a wealth promoter. $249, $149 a month. The $249 is just one time. The $100 upgrade is just one time. The membership says, I just want some